Hello my friends, I'm GHondo, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Oxygen Not Included. As we are in a bit of a... well, we're in multiple pickles, I should say. One of them being a relatively low amount of algae. So I've come up here and I've tagged a whole pile. There's still more, but I've tagged a whole pile to be dug out, including a brutal long ladder to get to it and all that. Although as it is, they're going to have to dig just to even get to that part. We're also running kind of low on food, so I did add, I replanted over here a couple more. It's not much, but it's better. Are you not growing? Oh, the atmosphere sucks there. Okay. That's fine. We are also, of course, in a stress issue, since we have two people that are on break mode. Bonnie is ugly crying, and Camille is vomiting, so good times all around. Let's go. I did add some art last episode, which will help with the decor issue. Still really crap because we have so much junk lying around that they're not picking up, but there's so much other work to do. They really can't at this point, so not overly upset about that. It's just kind of an annoyance. I guess what I should be doing is letting them have a few more containers to put stuff in. Put a couple over there, I guess. Make them priority 6, just so they happen a smidgen sooner. And hopefully that's close enough they'll pick up some of this stuff nearby. Because this is where they sleep, so of course that's where most of the decor they want is, right off the bat. Alright, so done breaking for a moment. We're going to have to mop up this barf. That's so gross. Anyway. Alright. So yeah, terrible on food and air. Definitely not good. Speed up for nighttime. There we go. Okay. It's just so much work to be so much, like, just, it's crazy how much stuff needs to get done, yet how much stuff is behind, and kind of have to do everything at once, even though you don't really have the capacity to do more, and that's pretty harsh. Somebody's cracked. Pick up those two little bits of algae just because we're like right there. Yeah. Guess actually I should be getting this carbon skimmer. That would be helpful. So let's get that. Well, they're already really busy, and the last thing you want is to make them also have to do research, but that will be really helpful, because we have a lot of carbon dioxide. This whole section is just full of it. And there's quite a bit over here as well, so As brutal as it is to also be worrying about research, I think we kind of have to. Clean up all this barf too. So that's just adding to polluted air. Lots and lots that we want to be dealing with. Stress levels are so high, there's two of them at all times getting massages, and still isn't enough to keep them going. There's a whole ton of water there, but that's fine. It should eventually flow over to here if this wall of water figures out what it's doing. Alone this. Yeah. So there might still be a little bit of work on water shaping to go, but that's alright. Completely out of food. That's totally not good. Really, really not good. Okay. It's time. Is there any difference between that and that? Well, the one has a huge decor penalty, and the other one has a speed bonus, so I'm pretty sure that's the one we want. Let's just plunk a whole bunch of them down for now, I guess. It's not going to help the immediate food shortage, but obviously the more we're growing, the better. Okay, we actually did okay for air, but we're really, really, really bad on food. That won't improve their moods much. So many disasters at once. No, mealwood's a kind of a crappy food. They don't like it, but I'm sure they'd take that over nothing anytime. The other thing is, they should be able just to make food anyway with a micro musher. I don't know why they're not doing that. Oh, there you go, you are, okay. Because that doesn't take anything other than just dirt and water. So I'm sure it's thoroughly tasty, but it is at least food, so until these things have a chance to grow them some delicious, delicious lice, which is apparently a step up. bunch of water here that doesn't belong. Got quite a bit of it. Let's get rid of all that. Except I don't. I guess all of them is fine. That's fine. If we didn't have so much other stuff to do, I'd tell them just to do a sweep and then they could start clearing that, but we got way too much other stuff to do right now. So. I missed that, but anyway. I'd better prioritize up a little bit. Microbe musher here, so they'll actually start making food again. Because that would be helpful. Up the priority a little bit of the M7s. 6 is fine. Of the actual food growing parts. Reachable food. Really? Why don't you think you can get up there? Part of the problem is that there isn't any, so it's not that it's unreachable, it's that it doesn't exist. But, okay. Slightly different message, but definitely same problem. Going on and almost all of it's bad. Alright, air was good, food is still bad. That is so gross. Anyway, so we'll just leave some mopping commands up for the time being. Assume that means you won't go to bed because you're so busy staying up all night, stress, vomiting. Awesome, so you'll be tired all day. Good to know. Maybe you could stop barfing for a while and do something else, like literally anything. Anything at this point would be helpful. Mush fry. So you take the mush bars. That's part of the problem as well. Let's cancel that for a little while. It basically takes 2 well, it's not exact, but it basically takes 2 mush bars, compresses them into one meal of higher quality, which is lovely and all, but when we're starving, I think this point will take quantity over quality. New people are available. You better be awesome or it's not happening. Narcoleptic, not a chance. Mouth breather, not a good one right now. We don't want a double oxygen person. And narcoleptic, so yeah, a whole lot of no thank you. Previous group was much, much better. And even then it wasn't usable. We're out of algae, of course, so running out of air again. It's not algae. That's all slime, but that's good enough. Ask them to finish this section, because slime go through the algae distiller and become algae, and that'll be good enough. Assuming somebody will bring some of that over. Assuming they will actually dig it out. Somebody did not make it to the toilet. Okay. Well, then I guess we have extra mopping to do in this area. Awesome. Some slime, some algae, okay. Air is happening again, although we are badly behind on it. Up there, so we're going to prioritize up the section. So algae is good. Anyone started on this research? They've got a fair ways on it. So that will help. Absolutely dreadful and finally decent. So we're looking real bad for oxygen. This is the only part that's actually got easy, good amounts. Everywhere else is either just barely functional or out and out unusable. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Around and get this algae's terrariums going. That will start to repair. there's not enough air for these things to grow. So that's not good either. Yeah. So, a little bit of algae there, but not much. But let's go get it. But that's going to have to be next episode, because we are at time control. So thank you everyone for watching today, and until next time, folks, stay calm, and I hope you come chill with me again in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye now.